Alright, so here we are back at the Buffalo News. This is pre-run. We are going to be starting the nightly newspaper in about an hour. And the shift before us sets the press up. So what we do is we'll come in and just double check and make sure everything's okay. Make sure all these rollers are on the right leads. Today we have a 36-page newspaper. It's pretty small. But we'll just go through and double check everything and make sure we're not going to have to shut down once we start the press up. And we just do that making sure all these are hitting the right rollers. If any of these are on the wrong roller, we'll have to shut down and get it on the right roller. It took me probably about 2 years to get to the point where I could just look at everything and know if it's right or wrong, because there's just rollers everywhere. I mean, this is about 1/8 of the rollers that we'll be dealing with. So it does take some time to get confident in that, where you could just look at it and know if it's right or wrong. And all these are good. Now, half the press is running something right now. This press is so big that half of it's running a job while we're getting ready to run the paper. Whoops. Almost lost the sheet on that one. Bunch of slack in there. Ooh, that's not good. Now there's a couple things we could do to tighten that up. Take a piece of tape. And I don't know if I'll be able to do this one-handed or not. Take a piece of tape here. Tighten this bad boy up. It's going to be tricky to do one-handed. That didn't work too good. Tighten it up a little bit. So yeah, we just do a pre-run walkthrough, make sure everything's okay. This is the other press running. So just go through and make sure everything's set where it needs to be. The things are on that are supposed to be on, and things that are off that are supposed to be off. Slitters, trolley wheels, air pressures, all this stuff. Air to the formers. These move the formers in and out. These could steer the copy going down the former. Ooh, it's center half. So yeah, as you can see, there are a shit ton of rollers. And a big part of making foreman here is knowing them all, knowing every one of them. Yeah, once you're doing it every single day, you can do it in your sleep. But that right there is half the press. This over here is the other half the press. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. A pre-start walkthrough up in what we call the superstructure. While I'm doing this, the other men are putting the printing plates on the press. There goes my boss for the night. What's up, buddy? Good. Plating up. Check and make sure all of our airs are in the right position. These are all set all right. These on, those off. Air pressure again. Air to the formers, about halfway. That one's about full. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The pre-start walkthrough.
Hey Doug, the Blackstone one.
No brainal. Let's check over here.
I checked the door. I checked.
Okay, we'll go check the computer console and see if it errored out. 21.8 is errored out. We'll go try it again. See if that cleared it up. Try it, Budsy. Try it.
It was funny, last night, Dave, the electrician, was working here. So who knows?
Nothing yet.
No. The other day when I left, I could hear this tower making a god-awful noise.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
was even here, but it's like... Yeah, I think it's the fan.
Yeah.
All right, we go see what kind of errors we're getting.
But I know Dave, we didn't run this last night, and the electrician, Dave, he was on that side, he had shit taken apart, so who knows if he fucked something up.
Okay. Yeah, no luck. That couple doesn't want to move. That couple isn't moving.
That's 7 and 8, right?
Yep. Just 8. It appeared 7 was working. 8.
Electrician. Yeah, it looked like 21.8. It's having a driver.
That's about it.